Hello, my friends. Welcome back. So we're going to be getting into another declutter. This one is going to be my bronzers, my contours, and face palettes. So with that being said, yes, I know I've been gone, but we're going to jump right back into this like nothing has changed. We are already into a new quarter of this new year, the year of our Lord 2025, and I still have not completed this freaking declutter, which is fine. You know, to each his own. Mine's just taking a little bit longer, but we're gonna dive right into this right now. If you love these type of videos, you guys, make sure to go check out my playlist. It has all my declutter videos for 2025 in there, and I hope you enjoy. Let's get into this, guys. Okay, so I know this is a little different angle because I'm sitting on the floor trying to get through all of this. So let's just, I'm not going through this in any particular order. So you guys kind of know my declutters are pretty much not organized, no type of consensus. It's just like at will. Okay, so this is one of those Oprah On the Glow palettes. And when I say I've never used this one, I've probably never used it. It's brand spanking new. And it's got all of these like highlighters and bronzers in it. Like I said, it's a face palette. So I kind of want to keep, I don't know if I want to keep my face palettes in with my bronzers or not. But I'm going to keep this because I haven't freaking used it. And I think it will be very gorgeous. It's just, I need to get to using this stuff. And it's kind of funny as I'm like decluttering. I have a whole bunch of stuff that needs to go into my vanity behind me, which I'll probably show you at the end of this video. But you can kind of see the mess I'm into. But I'm going to keep this face palette. This one's from Oprah. And then I have another one from Oprah. This is the Pro palette. And I think this one has eyeshadows and all that type of stuff in it. So, yeah. So, it's got the... Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to hit the camera. It's got the banana powder, bronzers, highlighters, eyeshadows, blush. It's pretty much got contour, bronzer, everything that you would need in a face palette. I'm going to keep this one. And... well, let me take this plastic cover off so you can really see it without, you know, my reflection. And oh, I really haven't opened this. Oh, maybe I have. Oh, there we go. So there we go. It's a very beautiful palette, you guys. And I know I've gotten this from like BoxyCharm or something like that. So if you're new to my channel, that's kind of like where I started. My channel started off with me doing unboxings for Ipsy, BoxyCharm, the Brown Girl Beauty Box, Black Girl Beauty Box. I forget what it's called, but beauty box subscriptions, period. So here's another Oprah Good to Go palette. And I have not used any of these palettes, you guys. Look at them. They're brand spanking new. I still got the plastic on them. This is another one that's really pretty that I need to use. So I don't know if there are going to be many face palettes we're getting rid of. So let's just go through. I feel like if we pull all the big palettes out, then we can get to all the little stuff in here. So this is the Iconic London Multi-Use Sculpting Palette. Okay. Be original, be iconic. Okay. Is this like a shade to this one? Is it like medium, dark? Maybe not. Of course, we've got that iconic London type of packaging, that mirror packaging. Let's see if we can get this open. And look at that. See, I have not used a lot of these products, and it's not like, it doesn't have any spots on it. So it's pretty good. I need to use this. This is all new. That's sad. I mean, I have my favorites, and then you know how you collect stuff and then you just have your favorites and you just never get to any of this stuff. So this is the Contour Kit Light from Anastasia Beverly Hills. The same thing. It's like never looks like it's never been used. Looks like I've played in it once, and long as it doesn't have any like spots of like molding or anything like that, I'm not gonna be getting rid of it. Oh, you can pop these out. I do have some like magnetic Z palettes, but you know what? Since it's cream, I'll keep it in here. And just have to remember to use this stuff. I have so many nice ones in here. So here goes another one. This is the Cocoa Contour from Too Faced. And of course, I'm sure it still smells like chocolate. But look at that. I don't even think I even used this one. I know I got it from like Marshalls or something. I used it maybe once. You can see I dipped in that shade. This one's kind of light. I think the only thing that I would be able to use is that. I wouldn't be able to use that one. But it came with this little brush. Look at all the dust coming off of that. Not dust, but it's like makeup. But yeah. Gotta get to using some of this stuff. Let me see, it smells like chocolate. Of course it still smells like chocolate. Yes. Alright. Another Cocoa Contour. This is from Too Faced as well. Oh, you guys, this isn't looking good. I haven't gotten rid of anything yet, have I? Oh my gosh. So freaking classic. Too Faced. Yes. Look at that. And it's like brand spanking new. It's got no mold on it, no nothing. It's just, you can see where I've like swatched it. You guys, these are so pretty. I gotta get to using these. I gotta sniff it. Still smells like chocolate. Yes, Too Faced, come through. At least I know your products last. Okay. Let's see what else we have in here. I'm just gonna grab what's down here. This is a Patrick Ta for the face. This is the She's Sculpted. Ooh, goodness. What does it say? Cream to powder contour bronzer. I think I tried this, but I really didn't like it because I never came back to it. I might declutter this. This is gonna go on my maybe pile. Yeah, this is gonna go in the maybe pile. This is Truffles. We'll swatch this a little bit. Oh yeah, it's still good. Still creamy. I probably got like a million. Oh yeah, I've got a good amount of product left on this sucker. We're gonna keep this. She's a classic. Too Faced. This is a concealer, but I know I was using it as a like contour bronzer. It's kind of warm. I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. Instructions. What else is in here? Oh, I just got this. This I got from Ipsy. It is the Natasha Denona. What am I talking about? I think I just seen Natasha Denona. This is the Alloy Cheek Duo Bronze and Glow palette. I just got this. She ain't going nowhere. If this is my bronzing stick, yes, my LYS. I cannot talk. LYS bronzing cream stick. She's not going anywhere. Who else is in here? Ooh, my Westman Atelier. Baby, I got this for free. She ain't going nowhere. Look at that. I still got a whole bunch of product in there too. I've used it. But she's not going anywhere. Look at that. That's a pretty shade too. Nope. And this packaging is so luxe and heavy. Love it. Who is this? This is the Caramel Delight. I think I got this. Oh yeah. So Color Rain went out of business, And I literally got this for like, I think $1.50, you guys. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to like try out their whole like line of products, but it's brand new and that's why it's still in the box. Usually I keep things that are brand new in the box or for like protection. Another brand new product. This is the Merit. This is their bronze balm, or like their contour stick or whatever. Not contour, but bronzing stick. Brand new. So we're gonna keep her around. I'm gonna have to figure out another way to organize this situation down here. Dior Forever, brand new. I don't think I've even used this one yet. And this is why I haven't been buying a lot of makeup. I will buy a lip gloss. Now, don't get me wrong, I will buy the hell out of lip gloss, but makeup, I have not been buying any. And I really did not even participate in the recent Sephora sale either. That's a beautiful powder. I have not tried it. I gotta put that to the side. Yeah. This little pillowy cushion feels so nice. So yeah, I gotta pull some of this stuff to the side and just start. I really gotta start getting into my shop my stashes for my makeup products as well, because I've been really into them for my lippies, but not for the makeup. And those of you who are like really like into shop my stashes, how often do you guys like them? Do you like them every week, every month? Let me know, because I've never really been into shop my stashes, but I never had a huge collection like I do now. This bronzer from e.l.f. is brand spanking new. I even did a short on this and thought I was going to use it. No, I've been using my, you know, favorite ones, which are typically my Fenty and Charlotte Tilbury bronzers, and my LYS are typically the bronzers I use all the time, but I need to start getting into these. All right, so now that we have this done, we can kind of bring this to the front, and then let's get into these palettes on the side, and then we'll get into all of this. All right, that looks a little better. Sometimes with my filming, this doesn't like focus very well. So here's another face palette. This one is from Morphe, and we've got some good colors in here, and looks like a bunch of like highlighters in here, bronzers, contours. Okay, I'm gonna put this one in the maybe pile. I think I am. Maybe. I don't know. Should I keep this one? And the reason why I'm saying is because like these are very like red, warm kind of bronzers. I don't mind a warm bronzer. I just don't know if those are the exact color of bronzers I need to have. And I know I got this from like an Ipsy box or whatever like that. So, all right. So I know I'm going to keep this, but you know, I got to show it to you. It's the NYX Buttermilk Bronzer. And she's still unused. And then I have the brush too. See, makeup hoarding 101. Now, this is something I probably need to get rid of. I've had this makeup palette. This was the first face palette I've ever got. And if I want another one, I can get another one. This is from NYX. It's very affordable, you guys, and it worked for me for years before I got like into like what I like, what I don't like. So if you're a beginner, get you one of these, and yeah, just play with it. Play with it, see how you like it. Powders are always going to be the easiest to start off with when you're doing or starting off playing off in makeup. So I'm going to get rid of this one. Is that the first thing I'm getting rid of? I got a whole maybe pile, a whole keeping pile, and nothing I've gotten rid of yet. This ain't looking too good. So this is another one, and no, I did not get this when it came out. I got this like at Marshall's or something like that. Okay, so this is the Kat Von D. Ooh, maybe I can get rid of this though. I might get rid of this. It's funny how light it looks on camera, but it's actually, this is very dark. These are all pretty dark shades, but it's just kind of funny how they look behind the camera. So I don't know, I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile, but I think it's time to declutter this and try something new. So this was the light Shade and Light contour palette from, yeah, it's Kat Von D before it was, you know, KVD. All right, I kind of had to move you around because my butt is getting tired sitting on this hard floor. So this is the, oh, I got it upside down kind of, the BH Cosmetics Contour Palette Studio Pro. Do y'all even know anything about BH Cosmetics? If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. But I mean, they're still out there. But I don't know what exactly they sell anymore. I probably could get rid of this one. She's been loved. And the only thing about like palettes like this is like you only can use a few of these colors in these palettes. So that's why they're good, like hit and miss type palettes, like good for beginner makeup. But this one has been totally loved. And you know how it starts getting like lumpy? That's how this looks. I don't know if I should trust it. So it's gonna go in the maybe pile. Actually, you know what? No, just declutter this sucker. Declutter it. You've got plenty more. Like these two definitely came from BoxyCharm. These are the Cab Cosmetic Contour Palettes. I think I have them in 2 different shades or volumes. Volume 1 and then volume 2. So let's look at volume 1 because I'm sure volume 1 is probably like the lightest shade, and that's probably why I ended up with volume 2. Yeah, like these could be, oh yeah, so these could all be used as like under eye setting powders, eyeshadows, anything like that. I'm gonna keep this one just because I know I can use like all 3 of these shades underneath my eyes. So I don't think I will use that one, but you know, translucent white is like kind of in for the inner corner for the brown skin girls. So that, the nude, the banana, the vanilla bean, I could definitely use. This sand, I could use these on my eyes. And they're, like I said, this palette's brand new and I would hate to like not actually try it before I threw it away. So we'll keep this one. I think, you know what, I think these bigger palettes like this kind of need to go up. Oh, I can't get it back in. Maybe they need to go up where my powders are at. Like, especially like maybe ones like this. Maybe I should put this where my loose powders are at. And then let's look at this one. Volume 2. Those are more my color. Most definitely. I think the lighting is kind of, there we go. That lighting looks a little bit better. That looks more true to color. That looks better. That looks more deep. Like I feel like I'm in between the deep and the light. Well, I am, of course, but like this palette, like I can use a few of these, but the rest of them would be like eyeshadows, contours, and stuff like that. But I think this will be a very good, like, palette for anybody who's deeper, though. So if you've never seen this, you can get this at Walmart. I do know that. Cab Beauty. Trying out. And I actually heard some good things about Cab Beauty as well. Sorry if the camera kind of rocks, you guys, because I'm kind of like sitting right behind it. So I went ahead and pulled the organizer up here on top of my desk because I could not sit on that floor no more. Your girl is not like 25 anymore, okay? So let's get back into it. So this is my Charlotte Tilbury. This is in shade number 2. Now, I can only wear this when I am like lost all my tan and looking like a sugar cookie in the wintertime. But I do keep it because I bought it and I'm not finna get rid of what I paid for it. I'm not getting rid of it no time soon. So I typically have this like powders over here, creams over here on this side, but I know some of this is kind of all mixed up. So I might have to go back and figure out another way to kind of organize this. So here go my Fenty bronzers. I believe this one is in the color Teddy. Oh no, Baja Gal. Sorry. Baja Gal. And then I'm going to keep that one. This one is in Teddy. I think so. No, I'm so lying. Caramel Cutie. Why am I calling this Teddy? Do I have a bronzer named Teddy? Girl, I be telling y'all. I'm telling y'all the wrong information. Excuse me. I'm just up here lying. This one is from LYS. Is this even a bronzer? Is it? Yeah, I guess so. I thought this might have been like a setting powder or something. So, I don't know. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. Kimchi. I didn't even know I had this. Bronzer by Kimchi. Okay. It's brand new. It's in the packaging. Obviously, I haven't used it. Look at that. I've swirled it. I don't remember when, but I swirled it. Should I keep it or should I get rid of it? I think I'm going to keep it. You know what? I'm going to put this in the maybes. I'll put that one in the maybes. Sorry, guys. The focusing and framing on this is going to be kind of all over the place. So this is the Cover FX Monochromatic Bronzer Duo Matte and Shimmer. And I am going to keep this one. I think it's in the shade Suntan. So I'm going to keep that one. I thought I had another color in that, but I guess not. This is a Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in the shade Saddle, which looks super light. Well, it's pretty average. I probably could get rid of it. I'm going to put it in the maybes. These ones by L'Oreal Infallible. These are their 24-hour bronzers, the Fresh Wear. I have them in 3 colors. And you know what? I think I'm going to keep every single one of them because honestly, I could use them at any point for anything. Because sometimes I do get dark in the summertime. And I could end up using that 450. It's happened before. That's why a lot of my foundations right now don't match me, because at one point a few summers ago I was like super freaking dark, and then they had like a what is it called, a Sephora foundation sale, which they haven't had again since then. And I bought like 1 million foundations, you guys, and now like they're all like a little too dark. This one from Too Faced, I think it's time to declutter this one. I'm gonna say get rid of it. We haven't gotten rid of much, have we? That's no good. This one from Glowish. I'm not gonna say I just got this, but I know I haven't used it. I think I might have used it like once, like barely, just kind of seeing how the color is. I'm going to keep it. You know what? I think, and this is another Morphe bronzer in the color Enemy. I think I'll keep, no, that looks kind of dark. No, ain't that dark. It looks really red though. It's really, really red. It looks more red in person than it does like on camera. Like that is not giving it any justice. It's super red. I'm gonna declutter that one. Who else do we have? Oh, the one from Aaliyah. I know I'm not getting rid of this, but I'm just gonna show you because I'm keeping this called Baby Girl. It's not even in my color, but I'm keeping it for sentimental reasons because definitely that was my girl growing up when I was a kid. We've got some baked bronzers from Milani in the color Dolce. Sorry for the camera moving. This one I think might be too light. It may not be. Oh no, it definitely is. I think that's too light, you guys. I don't even think that's gonna show up. That blends like right into my skin. No. We're gonna declutter that one. And then this other one is the same thing, but it's in the color Glow, number 4. Some of these products, you guys, I have gotten when I was like just a beginner, so the colors may be all over the place. Oh God, that is too red for my liking. Well, thought I could keep some drugstore stuff. It's not looking like it. What else do we have? Oh my God, this is so old. This is so old. This is the Hikari Radiant Shimmer Bronzer. I got this from Ipsy so long ago. I'm going to declutter it, but just look at it. Like, I feel like this was way before its time because I feel like this is something you would see now, but not like, I know this thing is like way, like maybe 7, 8 years old. Do I have anything in that finger? Yeah. I just want to try and get all the colors. That's what it looks like. It's pretty. Be better as an eyeshadow than anything. It's pretty. Actually, that is really pretty. That is really pretty. I'm putting that in the maybes. That is so pretty. Like, I don't even think this camera is giving it justice. How pretty that is. Like, that would even be pretty on the eyes. Ugh. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Okay, it's official. I need an intervention because we've barely gotten rid of anything. I feel like I'm having like anxiety getting rid of stuff. I'm like, let me know if I'm like the only person who like feels like that. Like, I feel like I'm just throwing away stuff, even though I know I need to get rid of stuff and it's healthy to get rid of stuff. I'm still just like, oh my God, like I'm getting rid of stuff. Okay, anyways, we're gonna continue. So this is my Chanel. I know there's nothing wrong with this Chanel. This is like their cream bronzer, Healthy Glow bronzing cream, and I've only used it a few times because I'm just like, it's Chanel. But it actually looks really, really nice. And I probably should use it more. And I will. After seeing this, I don't even know why it's in the box because I've used it plenty of times. Probably for sentimental reasons. This one right here, I'm not going to get rid of it, but this is the Charlotte Tilbury Sun Kissed Glow Bronzer. It was supposed to be like a cream bronzer, but I'm going to be honest with you, it did not do anything for me. I've used it a few times, And I just think it just doesn't hit like it's supposed to hit. Like, that's what it looks like. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's just so muddy. Doesn't that look muddy to you? Like, I don't know how, maybe I overdoing it, but it ends up looking so muddy. But I'm gonna keep it because I'm not a punk. I'm gonna keep it because I spent so much money on it. And who knows? It might come a day where I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give it another try and see if it works out for me. But I have just never gotten this to work for me very well. All right. Cream Fenty bronzers. Of course, I have them in the same colors and they've been duly loved. Teddy. There's Teddy. Teddy. Right there. I knew there was a Teddy somewhere. And then Honey Glaze. Much loved. Keeping them. This one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the cream bronzer in caramel. Used it, liked it. She's staying. Who else is in here? Elf. These literally disappear into nothing. But you know what? They're not bad. They're not bad. Like, seriously, not bad at all. I'm going to keep them. And then this is obviously new because I think I have another color and I think I needed another color because the other color was not doing what it was supposed to do. So this is the Rare Beauty Warm Wishes Stick Bronze It Ultra Simple. I don't even know why that's a crazy ass name. But this one is in Good Energy. And I think this other one is in the color Always Sunny. So we will swatch Always Sunny. Oh yeah, that's super kind of warm reddish. Yeah, I can see why I got another color. And then, ooh, why does it look like this is all the way up, but it's not? This is Good Energy. Yeah, that's a better color for me. Yeah. That's better. Are these contours or bronzers? Bronzing sticks. But this doesn't look warm on my hand, but it actually really is. And this looks very orangish reddish. I don't know. Like if I was going for like an orangish reddish like type of bronze look, then bronzy look, I guess I could use that, but these are the new Elf contour and bronzer colors. This one is in the shade Tan Deep. I know I have some other colors. Tan Deep. This one is medium. Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. Medium, I think, was given to medium because I knew I made this purchase like twice. I think once in the store, once online. Yeah, medium, I think, was given to medium. And then I have just tan. So if you ever wonder what they look like, that's what they look like. Medium, tan, medium, or tan deep. So that's what these look like. I guess I can rub these out for you. So focus, thank you. And these are another one that literally like rub into nothing. I could probably get rid of this one. Give it away to somebody. I don't even know who I would give away to. So I would keep tan and tan deep. The middle one I can't do anything with. And you know what? I need to, I do have like a Poshmark. And I need to just start getting rid of stuff like this. Stuff, the shades that I can't get into. So I'm not gonna get rid of it, but I do have a pile of like makeup that I have been thinking about posting on like Poshmark or Mercari. You know, just simple swatches, couple, you know, dollar discount, and you can get that for yourself. You know. Everybody was raving about these bronzers from Milani, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. I feel like y'all was lying to me. I don't feel like these were that good, but they were okay. Got them in 2 different colors because I felt like this one was a little too light. And then I felt like this one is a little too dark. I just feel like it looked muddy. It looked muddy to me. And then I have the e.l.f. I'm going to keep them. If you're wondering why I didn't say anything, I'm going to keep them for now. And then I have these glow wands, the Halo glow wands from e.l.f. I have one I haven't used, and then this one, I think this one might be a darker tan deep. And then this one was, who are you? Medium tan. So yeah, so this one is like the color that I need to have. And I don't even think I went back to even try to make sure this was the color I needed. But you know what? Times are changing. I'm going to start using this freaking makeup. Now this one I did a video on and I ain't even used it. No, I did use it. I'm lying. I did use it. I'm lying. Cause, yup, see? Look at that. This is the Stila. It's like a duo. They came out a while ago. It's the Blush and Bronze Hydro Blur Cheek Duo. So Dragon Fruit and Cocoa. And they're very pretty. Especially this Dragon Fruit. Look at that. Now that's really bright for my skin. I would literally have to go in with a soft hand with that. But it's still pretty. Like that's a deep shade for me. And that, look at that. That is so pretty. That's pretty. But I think this was the deepest one they had. And if it is, that's kind of sad. Like this berry will look okay on deeper complected skin, but this bronzer is light. Okay, this bronzer is super light. So I heard like there was a lot of hype about it, but not really. But y'all, that's the end of all these products. So as far as like organizing this, I don't even know what I'm going to do because I don't think I have enough organizers from the dollar store to get through all of this stuff. But let's go through the maybes and the stuff that I am getting rid of and see if I change my mind about any products. So these are the things that I said I was going to get rid of. So this is that Morphe bronzer in Enemy, and it was definitely really, really red. So I don't think I'm going to keep this one. I mean, the powder feels very nice and very soft, but I just don't think it's going to give me what I need. Like, I think it looks really pretty. It's just, I mean, it's just very warm. I don't know if that's going to be what I want. I mean, it's still really pretty. I'm still, all right, I'm still conflicted. But this one here, gonna get rid of that one. Gonna get rid of this Milani. They both are really, like, light. I don't know if they're, like, old. Because sometimes when makeup gets old, it gets really, really warm. Especially when it goes to deeper complected makeup items. They tend to start turning oranges, kind of warmish kind of color. Oh, God, this feels hard. Yeah, it's time to get rid of that. That ain't showing up on nobody anyways. Getting rid of the NYX contour and highlight palette. And then we're getting rid of the BH contour palette as well. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Shade and Light contour palette from Kat Von D. Yeah. It's just time. You're from another era, and I think I've just outgrown that kind of makeup. I'm gonna get rid of this because this is definitely really warm as well. Yeah, that's really, really warm. I could give this to my mom. This would be a really good color for her as a concealer. So I'm gonna give that to my mom. Let's see. The Anastasia Beverly Hills. This color here. Come on out. Any other time I can't get you guys to stand, now you don't want to come out. Let's see, do I have a finger that's free? Not really. Let's wipe my fingers off for a minute because I do kind of want to swatch this before I just be like, pitch it. All right. Let's see. I think this is going to be kind of light, but I could... doesn't look bad. I don't like the way that's transferring. Okay. So the next one is the Patrick Ta Duo Bronzer. It's the cream and powder duo. I just feel like I did not care for this very much, and the top of it feels so dry. I'm really like trying to work and get some warmth in there so you can kind of swatch this. And I don't like the way that looks. Nope, it just wasn't for me, and I knew it wasn't for me, and I knew that was like one that I knew that I was definitely going to declutter. But yeah. So yeah, that's got to go, and it's okay. I have a pretty good collection of bronzers, and I'm not going to miss out on anything. So let's look at this one from Kimchi. I know everybody's like really into Kimchi and like Makeup by Mitchell. This one from Kimchi, let's see. It still feels very good. I just don't think that's gonna be a good color for me. It's not bad. It's warm. It's really warm. But it's not so warm. Like, it's slightly red. I'm gonna keep it because it doesn't look bad. See how like it's warm, it's a little bit red, but it's not so red that it's making me look like I'm out here with an Indian summer type of tan. I'm gonna keep it for a little bit. And then the last one is this Morphe palette. Now, what I'm thinking about with this Morphe palette is I wonder if I can pop any of these out or if I should just keep it. Fabulous is definitely too warm. Blogger might be okay. And maybe it's better than the last ones. That, I don't know. That doesn't look very good. Like, Debutante might be that girl. Debutante and maybe Donut. Yeah, I think those look a lot better. Let's see. This was Donut. Let's go over here. It's kind of light, but Debutante looks, it's okay. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm trying to get myself, if for any reason, to keep anything. I need an intervention, you guys. I'm telling you, like, it makes no sense. Why am I trying to convince myself to keep this. And y'all saw, like, I have a whole pile of bronzers and stuff over here just sitting for me to be like, okay, put me back. And I'm trying to convince myself to keep this stuff. And we're not. We're getting rid of it. We're getting rid of this. We're getting rid of this. Because when you get rid of stuff, you can replace stuff. Remember that. And we're getting rid of this. Okay? So this is our pile. It's not a lot. It made a little dent. But that's what we're getting rid of. Okay? So guys, the next video we'll be getting into will be concealers. And that's going to be a doozy. So hold on with me there. Hope you're still on this journey with me to declutter this freaking vanity with me. And I think we got, what do we got? Foundations, concealers, blushes, and highlighter. Eyeshadow and stuff has pretty much been decluttered, but we might just go over it just for shits and giggles. So see you guys in the next video. I love you. Have a beautiful day. I hope you just kind of put this in your background and just let it play. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.